What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Z. Co-create with me so we can create a better tomorrow. Today I want to talk about the void. So a lot of people actually don't know what the void is, and another name we call the void is the field. And what it is the place where non-physical things exist. And that is a very brief description of it. But I want to give you the idea of this conception so you can realize how your thoughts manifest in existence and how you can use these thoughts to really make your life full of purpose and manifestations that you truly desire. Now, you have to realize that the void or the field is an accumulation of all your thoughts that have ever went through your head, and potentially all the thoughts that everyone else has potentially thought. Now, the idea of the void is where your non-physical manifestations, aka thoughts and ideas, go, and they are not necessarily there, but they're there. They're existing because you gave it an existence, because you thought it was a thought. Now, the idea and how to use this to our advantage is to understand that the field gains and gains and becomes denser and denser when we specific size, if that's a word, certain objects or ideas. So let's say that I want to accumulate a lot of money. Now, the way I talk to the field is how it's going to react in my life. Now, when I treat money as if it's abundant and it's all around and it is helping my life, that's going to send that positive reflection into the void, and it's going to be able to become more and more dense, thus more and more real. Now, you have to realize that the void and the field doesn't judge. It is very neutral. And when you say I am abundant, it might start giving you things that would clue abundancy. So the example that I'm going to give you is I am wealthy and I attract money into my life. Well, it doesn't know exactly how much money you're talking about. Money is money to it. Money is just energy. So the idea that I can give to you is, if you say this and let's say a few dollars are lying on the road, and if you pick it up, then that is a exchange. You're seeing that, you're like, wow, it's actually working. But if you see that as, oh, that's not the abundance I was looking for, that's too little, then it's going to get confused and it's going to act like you don't have any, so it's not going to give you what you would like. It's not going to give you the abundance that you should have. So even if it's pennies, if it's dimes and nickels that you see, pick it up, because it's going to raise that vibration within you of abundancy. And the more and more you see that synchronistic events in your life, the more happy and more exhilarated you should become, so you can intensify the density in the field. Now, I know this is really hard to explain, but when we think about all the thoughts in our head, where do they go? And instead of being in material form like the 3D world we live in, our thoughts are on a different plane. Now, if we can understand that the void is just our thoughts in their own dimension, we can use that to empower our dimension. So this 2D world can be used to become dense enough to transfer over to the 3D world. And I want you to really realize what I'm trying to say is, if you can get the 2D world in straight, you can get the 3D world in straight. If you can control your thoughts in your mind with thinking of abundancy and wealth and prosperity, happiness, and that's all you see life as, it's going to reflect on your 3D world. And you're going to start seeing abundance and prosperity in your life. So the whole idea of getting the void and the field straight is to let go of the ego. I'm sorry guys, I can't really speak today, but let go of the ego so you can fill your mind with your senses and your gratitude. And thus being able to really understand what you truly would like and what you really find pleasure in. The void is not going to worry about your wants and just fake desires. It's going to ring true with who you truly are. And it's going to be able to manifest and resonate the things that are truest to you already. And in doing so, you must believe 100% in whatever you want. And when you think down to the point of it, it's what you've always wanted. Not any of this junk over here and over there. It's what you've always wanted. Whether it's in your soul or it's God's divine plan in you. If you can work out the field and the void, then the whole world is yours. So I hope you guys have a great day. Please talk to the void. Very nice. Talk to yourself very positively and very encouraging, because that's going to reflect in your life. Take care, guys.